Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here. I just wanted to share something I've been working on. I am altering corks, and I had shown you, I think, at one other point, and I've kind of changed the way I'm doing them, and I kind of like them better. I'm getting a little better at them as I go along. This particular one was inspired by my granddaughter with the flowers on the top. She wanted me to make her one, which I started, but she left me and we never finished it. So this is what she chose. This was hers that she chose, the flowers on the top. And then she chose the beads for the bottom, but she hasn't come back to me yet to have me put them in. So I thought, how cute! So I got the idea to put the flowers on like that because I thought it looked really, really cute. And then I put danglies, and I'm getting better at doing the danglies, putting the beads on and whatnot, because I have to put them on myself. I am going to order some more pins and things like that. Right now I don't have the right pins and stuff. I'm using straight pins, but it would be better if I had the eye pins and the right things. So I might order some more tools and also the pins. So that's one of them. And this one on the bottom has these are the beads that are on the bottom that I've attached. If you can see those. That's a little flower, the little yellow one there. So anyways, and there's actually, that's a little, which one? This one right here is a little heart. So, and I need more beads too. I don't have enough beads. So, I mean, I have quite a few, but they're not all the right kind. This one's kind of like jingly. I think this one came out really cute. I put flowers here and a flower and a bead on the top, and then the danglies on the bottom, and they actually have a little bell on them. So that's that one. And then I made an orange one similar to that one, with a nice orange flower and some lace around it, and then some orange beads on the bottom. This right here was from a bracelet that I took apart, and then I just put the little orange beads inside. So that's that. And then I have a black one that I put some tulle around it, and I laced the beads it was very difficult to do that, but this bead and the other bead that holds the tulle is just held on with pins, but the other beads I laced in. And then I have again some black and silver on there, and I just tied some tulle to the top and bottom. So those are the ones I've been working on, and what I'm starting to do now, it's like a learning process for me, and because I've never done, beading things before or anything like that, so it's a real learning process on getting the right tools and using, to get the right. I'm just having a hard time struggling with making the loops and things like that. So these are the ones that I have so far. And so what I've started, and I'm watching tutorials, and again, I don't have all the right tools, but I do have some of them. And I decided when I bought the stuff, I was looking at prices, and I just decided to go the cheap way, and I bought regular straight pins from the sewing department, which work out okay because you can still, you know, they have flexibility so that you can make the loops at the ends and stuff like that. So what I've been practicing is actually making like strings and putting the beads on the pins and making loops on either end, so that I can, my pins are all messed up. So anyways, so this is what I've been doing. I'm just going to put this on a pin so that I can show you. So I've been taking the beads, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, but I've been taking the pins, and you can see, I don't know, this camera doesn't do very good like this, but I put the pin in, I've made a loop on either end. So this way the bead is ready to put on a, you know, one of the dangly things. And so I've been doing that, trying to practice making my loops and things like that. And I have some little ones. I'm getting better at it. Some of them aren't very great. And then I thought, why don't I do things like this? And this is I left the head of the pin on. Oh, and I just dropped that one. I have another one. That's the problem. My fingers are so clumsy. I have a really hard time with my holding on to things. So anyways, this one, I just added several beads, and then I made the loop at the end. I kept the head on the end because the bottom bead was small enough, I have hair on my face, was small enough to hold that, and then I just made and I put the loop on the very end. So I'm in the process of doing that. I bought at the dollar store, let me put this back on here. At the dollar store, I bought these packages. I bought 3 of them. They were $1 a piece. I don't want them to fall apart, but they have a variety of different beads in them. They're little beads, but they're fine. And then I bought this pink one. I'm looking for the other one. It has pinks in it. In kind of like brown tones. And then the last one, where'd it go? Here it is. Haven't opened up this one yet. And this one's just pinks. So these beads are actually, there we go, put the hair out of my face, a nice size. They're really little, but I have lots of, I got lots of nice beads when I got that happy mail from Joyce. When she sent me happy mail, she sent me some beautiful, beautiful beads. So I'm currently trying to work with those and whatnot, different size beads and whatnot. And then I had bought some things at Hobby Lobby. Like, I think I showed you this before, but this is actually the one that isn't taken apart. This was 71 cents, and I actually am still using the chain. I bought 2 of them, and I used the chain for this right here. I'm still working on the chain from the first one that I got, and what I did was, now see, it has the chain hanging right here, but it's all one piece, and this is just stitched on all the way around here. So I just unstitched it, and I got a nice long piece of really nice chain. I also picked up, which I use for this part to hang it, the top part, this chain, I picked that up at Savers, and I still have quite a bit of length on that left too. So, and that was like 99 cents or something like that. So the thrift store is a good place to find the chains and things like that, and even earrings and stuff. Actually, this was, I think I put the rest of them away. This was an earring. Let me just see if I have the box right here. Anyways, this was part of an earring that had this dangly stuff on it, which is another chain. Had like 3 of them on each earring, and I just kind of took it apart, and I've been using the pieces for that too. So, and that was at Goodwill, and their earrings are like 98 cents a pair. So you can really get a lot of different things from the thrift store to do stuff like this. And I have quite a few corks, which is great, and I actually saw some more on Craigslist, so that were $5 for like 200 corks. I don't know. I emailed the person. I haven't heard back yet. So anyways, so I'm working on it, and I want to make a whole bunch and bring them to my, when I go to the flea market, and see if I can sell them for $1 or $2. So anyways, that's what I've been working on. And also, just as a side note, I want to say thank you to, I haven't been able to keep up with sending all my new subscribers. I like to send everyone a message, thank you for subscribing, and I've had so many new subscribers. I haven't had a chance to send you all a thank you, and I want to thank you all for subscribing. A lot of people are signing up for my Pass It On challenge, and so I have been adding them to the list. I now have exactly 100 names, if I counted correctly. I have 100 names on the list to pass it on, and it will go higher than that, I'm sure. It seems like, besides working out some little kinks, the link that I put on the video, the 700, now 800 plus giveaway, pass it on giveaway challenge, or whatever it is, the link that I put on there, which is a Google Drive document, seems to be working, and I missed several pages when I was transferring the information from the spreadsheet that I had over to that. I missed a lot of pages, unfortunately, but I think I got them all finally, and thank you for your messages saying my name's not on the list. I appreciate that very much, because that's what I needed to know. I think I fixed most of the problems, and what I'm going to do is I've been updating that list as new people have come and signed on and whatnot. So I just update the list, and I save it, and I've linked it to the original video. So when you look at the original video and click it, it's always going to be updated. And then what I'm going to do is once a week on Sunday, I will do another video so that everyone doesn't have to go back to the old video. I think if I have a fresh new video every week, I will get more people looking at it and seeing it, rather than, because a lot of times you don't go and look at older videos, you look at more current videos. So I will be doing a new video every week, updating people on where it's been. Right now, I have to contact Caroline Withington from Wales. I know that the card was sent to her. I just need to make sure that she did send it back out and who she sent it to. But it is on the move, and hopefully it's going to get to everybody. I think I have 27 or something like that people out of the country, not Canada. I have 2 people in Canada, but between the UK, Ireland, Australia, and all that, I think I have around 25, 27 people on that list, somewhere around there. And so it's got to get to all those people first before it comes back here. And again, if someone signs up even after it's come back here to the United States, I'll get it back, and I'll send it back out to the other country. I will take care of doing that. I know Scrimping Mommy has offered to help people if they are having a hard time paying for postage. I am offering to help the last person who has it in out of the country, mailing it back to the United States, and that goes for Canada too, or for the person who is sending it from the US to Canada. If you are struggling, and it's difficult for you to pay for the postage, let me know, and I will help with that. So that's an offer to the last person that has it. Everyone else within the United States, postage should be less than $2, somewhere around there. So, let's keep it going. More than 100. I'm going, like, at this point, like, let's get 150. It's going to be a while. It's going to take a few months. But I will update you every week and say, oh, this is where it went. You'll be able to see on the list where it says got it, and whatnot. So again, I want to thank everyone for their comments and for letting me know my name's not on the list, because when I went over from one document to another, I kind of missed a few pages, as you could see, but I think I've got it. And it was a lot more. I guess I put a lot of thought into the card, and thinking, oh, the list is going to be, everyone's going to sign up underneath the comment section, into the video. And then I realized that really wasn't such a good idea, because that was really going to be too cumbersome for everyone to look at. And then I tried PowerPoint, and Karen McClure from Scotland was kind enough to, I had PowerPoint 2007, and she put it into 2010 document and was able to make it a video, which was wonderful, but the problem was I couldn't edit it. So then my husband said, oh, Google Documents or something has, they have different things that you can make a document that you can attach it, and you can update it as often as you want. So that's what I did, and it's been very time consuming, but now that I have that all done, all I have to do is add the names, and I'm keeping them in alphabetical order, and it's not too hard for me to, just kind of move things around. So that's been good. So keep them coming. Keep, more people that want to just say you want to get it, and I'll add your name to the list. And we'll go as many over 100 as we can. And I think it's awesome. So thank everyone for your support and for your suggestions. Julie, Thrifty Paper Garden, thank you very much for the suggestion on alphabetizing the names. That was an awesome thing. Duh! I didn't even think about that. And that's very easy to do through just an Excel spreadsheet. You just put all the names in, and you go in and you say alphabetize A to Z, and it does it for you. So that's a no-brainer, and never thought of that. But thank you, Julie. I appreciate that suggestion, and it is working very well, as you can see. So again, thank you for your support. Continued comments on, things that I'm missing or suggestions are always welcome. And thank you to all my new subscribers that I haven't been able to send an individual message to, because this has taken me so much time to get these documents in order, and to keep this challenge, up to date and everything, that I'm overwhelmed by, I was 700 just like 2 weeks ago, and now I'm over 800 subscribers. It's amazing. So thank you very much. And I will be back on Sunday, if not before, with anything else that I need to do. And we will have an update on the 700, now 800 plus subby Pass It On challenge. Alright, everyone, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.